CT here. Welcome. My experience with this game. I have played this game. However, it was, I don't even remember when. It was maybe 2 times total. And I really do not remember. I remember vague moments. But really, most of this is a blank because I did not play it much. And it was a long time ago. Don't even remember when. What I do remember is when I went into this the first time, I remember liking the game and not liking it at the same time. One thing that I remember always sticks out in my head that makes me view this game a little negatively is that the trailers for this game promised a different story than what the final product actually ended up doing. I don't know why they changed their mind or what happened there, but they changed their mind about something later, and so when I played the game and that moment turned out to be false, I was pretty ticked, because trailer lied, dude. That's not cool. That's my experience with it. It'll be mostly new because I just don't remember, and I didn't play it a ton. Let's get started.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Okay, as always, we will be playing normal mode. Sorry, but why is her wetsuit not covering her breasts? That's not supposed to cover you for a reason? At least it's not as egregious as a different character that you'll see later. I remember just because of how ridiculous it was. Oh boy, everything about her appearance. Absurd.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
It's a cool setting, being on a ship in the middle of the ocean.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
Oh my gosh. I like how they're obviously saying things they certainly know, but they have to tell the audience. Oh, that's such a pet peeve of mine. Like, there's such a better way to just make that more natural, but no, of course not. We can't do that. What was your name? What'd they say? You kind of look like, not like Barry, but, you know, you're sort of a bigger guy and you got a beard. So I'm gonna call you Not Barry. It's your fault for not telling me your name, Not Barry. Or I just wasn't listening. It's certainly possible.
Gina, you okay?
No, I'm dying. What do you think? Of course I'm fine.
I don't like the sound of that.
For whom does that bell toll? Sorry guys, it's just gonna take me a bit to get used to these controls.
I might be able to shoot it off.
Oh, I couldn't see the crosshairs. That's because the thing telling me how to aim was in the way. Of course it was. Is he staying outside? What the? I mean, I want Jill to be alone.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
That's definitely a thing I don't like about the later games, is this need to give you a partner for some bizarre reason. I mean, I guess they felt like, well, they're part of this organization, so of course they have partners and all that, but it's so much creepier if you're all alone. And if they're gonna partner you with someone, you know, they're gonna force it, then why don't they at least give you someone you know, like Chris? Wouldn't it be pretty natural for Chris and Jill to be partners?
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
It does look like rotting flesh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Crew's dead. What did this to them?
Nothing good. Yeah, and with like the partners too, you never care about the other guy or girl. You know, like in 5, there's Sheva, who's pretty much universally hated because she's so extra and obviously added later, and just, I mean, the story can work. What is with this waiting? Like, I go through the door, shut it, and then he goes through the door. What? Come in together, weirdo. Yeah, I don't think I've ever cared for a partner.
But I feel like something's here.
We're not alone, cliché.
Hey,
Oh, yep.
What
Oh,
happened?
ooh.
I don't think we're alone.
I don't think it's human either. I think it just climbed up somewhere. Why would a dude do that? I mean, I guess it's possible, but like who would? Yeah, no, that's definitely not human.
That doesn't look like just water.
Well, what does it look like? Oh my gosh, see, they keep doing that with the doors. It's so weird. Oh. I've changed my mind, Not Barry. Let's go home. He doesn't want to go home. Darn it. Forced to go on.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Ew.
It's not working.
We should definitely follow this. There's a door there, but I want to go around the other way just in case there's anything on the other side. See, look at this right now. There's just no need.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Like, they put her in front so you feel like you're alone. He doesn't say anything. I mean, every now and then he makes a comment, but imagine if Jill said the comment, or no one. It wouldn't make a lick of difference. Yeah, I just wish if they insisted on a partner, they would pick a character we know. Or just have them be alone. That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion. Ooh, rat. Big ones. Ugh.
It's shorted out. The power still works here.
Oh, good. Let's get a drink. Come on, get one. You know you're thirsty for Trish. Oh, come on. It's not a thing, Not Barry.
I can't make out this picture. The ship's register. It was named for some ancient queen.
Oh, Queen Zenobia. So that's where that name came from. I'm pretending to be Jill's thoughts. Oh, I'm so interested. Girl, meanwhile, is just going, uh-huh. Okay. I accept this. Let's move on. Oh, I see. I was trying to see all the ways the character can move.
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
Lovely. We've got a face smasher here.
Jill, take a look at these.
Hold on, I gotta look around. It's Resident Evil style. Always look around.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I like how she's kind of raising her voice, even though he's right there.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
I mean, just what's with the cleavage? Seriously. Like, you already put her in a skin-tight thing. You don't think that would make it, you know, a hot outfit for people that are into that?
So,
Instead, you
it's
gotta
not
give a
Chris.
extra cleavage shot? What the heck is that? Video game companies are often known for their interesting choices in attire for characters. Not always, but sometimes. You're not pretty at all. Why do you want me? Go after the guy shooting you. It's only fair. Fine, I'll show you two then. Can I hit you? Nope. I thought maybe there might be some physical attacks, no? It looks like it. Ooh, yeah. It felt like it was intentionally kind of like lagging, so I thought, ooh, maybe I can do something when they're wounded or stunned or whatever that is. And I could.
This explains our missing crew.
It's hard to tell when they're
This is
accurately
not
stunned,
good.
though.
Where are you, Chris?
Question mark. Where is the question mark? Gosh darn it, Capcom. One game. I want to see one game without an error in your writing. It's not that hard. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot where we were looking for Chris almost immediately after they said it at the beginning. I was just like, ooh, creepy ship, let's go. Sorry, Chris. Guess I don't care about you right now. Probably because it'd be more interesting if you were with me. Or, I guess, if the trailer would have been accurate, searching for you, like the trailer implied was going to happen, would have been interesting. But that's not what happened. Well, I mean, we are searching for him, but never mind. It's hard to explain. If you've seen the trailer, you probably know what I mean about the misleading thing that happened. If not, it's not a big deal. Let's move on.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several
Hunters!
creatures known as bioorganic
My
weapons,
favorite
further
creature.
complicating
Oh,
the
as they're
situation.
slaughtering innocents.
This launched one of the worst tragedies
They're
the
cool
world has
slaughtering.
ever seen.
I mean, they look awesome.
The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC.
I'm failing to see the difference between these two
Realizing
people.
the need for
Or
immediate and
companies.
decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued
Groups,
the
whatever
order
you
to
wanna call
use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began
That's
to refer
disturbing,
to the
dude.
incident as the Terra Grigia Panic.
That's effed up. Imagine living in that
Following the
city and
incident,
surviving this and then having
the
that happen to you.
FBC
Oh,
announced
that's
it has
effed up.
successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But
Okay, it's
as you can
2005.
see,
Try to remember that, people.
the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Why would you want to live on a solar panel, city on the water? That doesn't sound nice at all. Only way I could see that happening is if it was like for the super rich, so you had like your own little private oasis or something. It just looks really unpleasant to live there. I don't know.
There
Maybe
you
it's just
two
me.
are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate.
Then why are you here?
Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly.
Oh, good, because I want to
You're
be
gonna
partnered
need it
with
on
someone who
your
doesn't
mission.
prepare for their missions.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Ugh. Oh, goody. Since he didn't do his homework, I had to do my homework. Genesis Manual version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off of a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. So is it telling me that it will tell me if there are bullets and herbs nearby? Or no? Maybe I could test that somehow. If there's bullets or health around here. Let's look around. Let's leave. No? Alright, fine. Can I scan? Nothing found.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. Whee!
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Oh, here. Would it tell me that there's ammo? I don't understand. So it doesn't actually find ammo, and I guess I just completely misunderstood what it was telling me, apparently. FBC. Looks like someone already raided this place. Yeah? I assume you want me to scan this O'Brien? It's O'Brien, right? I think so. As you know, I'm bad with names, considering I called this guy not
I'm
Barry.
getting something from inside it.
What does metal mean?
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Done what before? Oh, I just realized she's in her Resident Evil 5, the extra story part you can play that takes place in 2006.
I've got something.
A couple years before Resident Evil 5 takes place. She's wearing that outfit.
What is
I mean, she has a
this?
hat, but otherwise it's the same outfit,
If
I'm
it's
pretty
an
sure.
engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this.
Maybe it's not the same one, but looks
Continue with
very
the
similar.
investigation.
I remember just because it's very, like, she looks good in it, she's hot in it, and it's practical. So it makes complete sense for her to be dressed this way. It's not ridiculous. And she looks good. I mean, it's a trifecta there. With these birds around, are you supposed to shoot them? Get some items? Is this like a Resident Evil 4 situation? What? It moved! Ah!
Careful, you two. God only knows what sort of virus we're dealing with.
I kind of figured that.
It's the blob with teeth! Eat my bullets! Hopefully it doesn't look like it would do anything to him. Or, I don't know what. It's not a him, I guess, but. Maybe don't stand right in front of it, Parker. Whoa! You see him point his gun at me?
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose.
Yes, I'm a
So
corpse
why'd you pick the
expert.
FBC
That's why
for
they called
this
me in.
outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
So, FBC maybe doesn't do
I need
fighting?
more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
Yeah,
don't
I
pay you to
know.
play. I pay you to work.
Like, what is this hand holding? Like, they think I won't remember what I'm supposed to be doing? These newer games are really guilty of that. You couldn't possibly understand what to do. Let me help you.
Complete analysis.
Look, he's repeating himself.
From the carcasses on the beach.
Holy. Seriously, dude. I know. Ew, what was that?
That smell.
She said you
Must
too.
have ruptured from gas.
Ew. So there's a horrible smell. At least I don't have to smell that, I guess. Here, let me see if I can shoot these guys. Oh, no. It's like they knew I was aiming at them. Considering there's a bunch of dead fish, they might just be background. I'm thinking maybe this is not like RE4 and you get things. Oh, what's that? Sub-weapon controls. Use it with R1. Okay. Doesn't sound like I'm able to aim though if I use it. I mean, it says while aiming. Maybe if I aim, it'll go in that direction, and if I don't, I feel like it would still go in that direction. I don't really understand what they mean by aiming, I guess. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if I mess up the controls a lot. At least for the first, bit. Just because, learning the controls is definitely an experience. Every game usually changes them. Hey, get out of my way, not Barry. The one time I got your name right, you pointed your gun at me. I will not make that mistake again. Getting your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. What does that mean?
I've collected enough samples.
Like, you can keep scanning and it won't give you anything? Like this, what happens if I keep going? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know, it made it sound like it was still worth it to scan, but then scanning that didn't do anything, so now it seems like once you hit 100 it doesn't pay. So now I'm confused. I mean, it's nothing new for a girl, ain't that right? Ah!
Shit. Why the hell don't these things stay dead?
Well, maybe they weren't dead. It doesn't look like a, you know, it's not like a zombie or anything. Maybe they were never dead, okay? This was just their life. They look like this now. They were born this way.
FBC's trying to cover up these monsters.
And we're gonna keep scanning.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All
Do
in a
anything.
day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat.
Did you
Get that
come here
sample
just for the
data to me.
commentary? Like, is that why you're here? You certainly don't have any actual function, except to scold us and tell us what we already know. How helpful. I just noticed the map in the
There
corner, I'm
you
not
are.
even kidding.
Nice work.
The map in
No
the top
doubt
right.
about it.
I just noticed
Corpses
it
show
now.
signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now.
The graphics are pretty darn good.
Uh-huh. Good. Get to it.
I mean, obviously there's better nowadays. but
Jill,
looks good.
Parker. You two are still on
Chris
the
doesn't.
case.
Chris has really weird eyes in 5, and compared to
lost
that, like they
contact
all
with Chris
have
and
good
Jessica.
looking eyes here.
Well,
I should try to see his
Oh.
eyes in this one,
We're
see if
not
they're all effed up.
I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
like we should have been here, weirdo. Go back to your desk job. Accuracy 100? Wow. Well, there wasn't a whole lot of shooting, I don't think, so I suppose. So then if it's 100, then that's an S, then S must be the highest you can get. There's no pluses and crap like that. Oh, I hate when they do that. Deaths, 0, S. So yeah, S has to be the top. Clear time, 7 minutes 40. No mark. Does that mean that's bad? I don't know. I've made this clear in 4, and I'll make it clear here. I do not give a crap what my results are. I think it's stupid that they have them in all of these games now. It completely takes you out of the story, the atmosphere, environment, and basically anything the game is trying to achieve by being either action, story, creepy, whatever. tension, anything like that. It completely is erased every time chapter end or episode end pops up. How can I take that seriously now? And BP 3000, I don't know what that means. Alright, but I'm just letting you guys know. I don't care about this stuff. If you care about this stuff, well, look at my screen and enjoy. That's perfectly fine. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Comment below. And I hope you come back for the next video. So far, I'm liking it. We'll see how it goes. Until next time. Bye, guys.